Attack on Titan was the first anime I had ever seen, besides Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Beyblade, and all the other childhood shows that you watch that come on TV. Years before Attack on Titan came out, my friend had been trying to get me into anime for years, like 4 or 5 years, recommending me shows, like One Piece, Katekyo Hitman Reborn, Fairy Tail, and all these different types of shonen shows, and just regular anime too. But when Attack on Titan came out in 2013, it just grabbed. I was always against subtitles, which was my main gripe with anime because they were all in Japanese, and I was told that the dubs weren't as good. Probably watching them, not very much because I thought they were kind of weird, but I didn't really give them a chance until I watched Attack on Titan. And when I watched Attack on Titan all those years ago, in Japanese, with subs, I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It grabbed me and took me to this fucking medium plate filled with amazing stories, hilarious comedies, great romance, great drama, and so much fun times, dude. But that was 4 years ago. I've changed, my tastes have changed, but the show really hasn't changed. As of this recording, I still haven't finished the second season of Attack on Titan. These are just my thoughts on why I can enjoy it. Back in 2013 when I watched Attack on Titan, I was younger, and therefore my critical mind was a lot less developed, especially for anime, since this was pretty much my first one. It was an introduction to this medium of entertainment that would keep me entertained for years, but over time I stopped looking at Attack on Titan so fondly. Like, I enjoyed my times with it, but I stopped liking it as much. I just keep thinking it's not as good as it was. I never rewatched the show before second season, and if I watch the first season, I don't think I'd like it, and that's why I fucking stopped myself from watching it. And when I started watching the second season, all I felt was boredom. I was just bored with everything that was happening. I haven't seen these characters really in like 3 years, and having me feel for them is pretty much impossible. Mostly because the first few episodes of the season that I've actually seen are mainly focused on the side characters to give them some development, which is good for the show. I'm not saying this season is bad. It is a very good sequel, especially tone-wise, because it takes a much darker tone than the first season, giving a little mystery kind of thing about the Titans and things, which is interesting. But it didn't grab me at all, which is very different because it grabbed me first episode, and I feel like it should have grabbed me, but it's been too long. Especially with, if it came out 2016, I feel like I would have enjoyed it. Because I would have at least tried to remember names, because I hardly remember any of the characters' names. I know all the main ones. I know Armin, Eren, Mikasa, Levi. I didn't know anyone's name. I knew Connie the bald kid, and that's pretty much it. And didn't even know the potato girl's name. I just called her the potato girl because there's all those goddamn memes about her. I forgot, and having that a bit earlier would have helped that at least a bit. That's just not the main gripe. I just don't remember them. I don't even remember Levi that much either. You could say you never really were that into the series. But explain my Attack on Titan t-shirt I bought back in 2014. For me to buy merchandise of something, I at least have a little bit of investment with the series, and I did with Attack on Titan. But I don't really have any more, and I don't think I ever can again. I just find the material utterly boring to watch. It's no single thing to point out for me. It's really weird. I feel it's over, but it's very over dramatized, and I feel like that's a lot of anime, but in this, the characters, I don't even feel for them, so it's not even good. It's so weird. Maybe if I continue the second season, I'd like it, but I really doubt it. Because I think it's a good continuation. I really do, because after the last episode of Attack on Titan, I was begging for more. I was praying for some more sequels, for some more episodes. But I really don't want any more. I don't. I'll watch it eventually, down the line this year, but I'm not really excited for it, because I want to see how it ends. I'm interested in the basement and things. It's just the characters and just the story right now is very boring. Boring is how I'm gonna put it. If only it came out a little bit earlier, I would have liked to watch it, but as I've said so many times, it came out too late. It wasn't worth 4 years. It really wasn't.